Welcome, soccer fans. Welcome to STSPN, the home of high school sports in the Northwest. Welcome today to Glacier Peak High School. We got a nice soccer game here this afternoon between the Glacier Peak Grizzlies and the Union High School Titans. Union High School coming up here from the Vancouver area, located in the Camas area. Union High School, not to be confused with Union, Washington, which is over on the Hood Canal. So they had a nice little trip up here, about a 3.5-hour drive, a couple hundred miles south of here. And they're coming in here with playing their fourth game, losing their first game to Columbia River High School, second game to Gig Harbor, which is a really good team in this area. And then they beat Hoxton High School down there in Camas last Thursday. So we're looking here today to do this, and Glacier Peak coming in here off a couple of wins.
That is if we don't get rained out, because now it's raining right on our equipment.
Well, it's raining lightly on our equipment, but not too bad. Glacier Peak coming off of 2 wins, with a win over Snohomish and a win over Inglemore. Last Thursday, they won 7-2, so they've got some scores on that team there. As we're getting ready here for the introduction of the players on the field for Camas, or for Union. Keep wanting to call them Camas because that's where they're from, but they've got 4 seniors on their roster this year, and they're a young, strong team from down that area. Number 19, who should be coming out here pretty soon, is a senior, Olivia Everman. Let's see where she is here in a minute. Obviously, they're in numerical order.
Obviously.
Well, they seem to do that. So, 16.
Number 17, Bailey Morris.
Okay.
Number 18, Jordan Conrad. Number 19, Olivia Uberman.
And 19, Olivia Uberman, who is college bound, but she hasn't made up her mind yet where she's going to go. But definitely, from what I understand, she's capable of doing a D1 school somewhere. So for the Grizzlies, we've got a couple of girls going off to college, and we'll cover those as they get introduced here in a minute.
Number 2, Greta Henry.
Greta's a senior.
Number 3, Chloe Seelhoff.
Chloe Seelhoff, a senior, is going to the University of Washington to play soccer.
She got a player of the game the other night.
She did. That's good. Yeah, she should probably. She's good enough to go to University of Washington, nice D1 school right in the area here. Should be good.
Number 8, Sam Zilstra.
And
number 10, Addison Dezard.
Asden Dezard, the senior, playing for Grizzlies here.
Number 12, Izzy Toma. Number 13, Kalani Rookstol. Number 14, Emma Apostolos.
Emma is a senior.
Number 15, Audrey Birdmiller. Number 16, Kate Sprink.
Kate Sprink is going to the University of Idaho, which is another D1 school,
18, Angie
strong soccer program.
And number 20, Ryan Reynolds. Glacier Peak's head coach is Melinda Torrey, and assistant coaches Dale Troop and Jose Valentin.
So head coach Melinda Torrey says she doesn't know anything about these Union High School girls. And we're going to take a moment for the Pledge of Allegiance here. All right, that was a quiet Pledge of Allegiance, but we're ready to play soccer here. A nice home field broadcast in the booth here, and those sprinkles are kind of coming down. I hope they don't keep getting everything wet here, but we'll keep the equipment as dry as we can.
Well, it'd give me an excuse to replace the soundboard, but the computer, that's a little different story.
Yeah, computer. Well, we can keep that under wraps, as they say.
Under the player of the game shirt.
Under the player of the game shirt. So
we have our main help is coming with a umbrella.
Oh, that's good. So 40-minute halves here. We're here in Snohomish, Washington at Glacier Peak High School. And it was a nice sunny day here for a while, and got a few little clouds coming through, dropping a little bit of sprinkling moisture on us. But none of the fans seem to be sitting around under umbrellas yet, so maybe they haven't even felt it. So we'll have to see what transpires here. It's 9/11, Scott, or Todd. So
Yes, it is. 9/11. Does that have any kind of significance?
well, a day to remember for most Americans and maybe most people around the world, I would say. Trying to keep the world a safer place for everybody, and we'll see if that can happen. And we won't get into politics about that right now either. So GP has taken the field here. Getting ready to get this match underway. And here comes the Titans.
What if I do this?
Put your head under the cover. Yeah, that's good. It even looks good. I can't see you.
Yeah, well, I just have to be able to see the screen and not get the computer wet.
Yep, well, just hang in there. So it looks like Union Titans are going to take the ball first kickoff, and here we go. Back midfield, long ball downfield to Glacier Peak goalie there, Sammy Toma. Back out in the field trying to maintain possession. Offsides on the outside, left side there. We Titan throw in. Nice long throw in down the line. Maintained by Titans in the middle. Again, Titans, well, that cleared it out. Nobody up front to cover that, but a GP defender. Sending it downfield here. Be out of bounds on the near side here. Glacier Peak throw in. The Madeline Stumps with the throw in here. Down the line there to Emily. Back to out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be another Glacier Peak throw in. And Madison will do that again. Off the head. The Titans back in the middle. So far the Titans seem to be maintaining pretty good control on their end of the offensive end of the field here.
Well, now it's getting breezy.
Breezy's good, it's not wet. Oh, there's a little knockdown by GP. It should be a free kick there for the Titans. Let's see who's going to come in and take that. Looks like it's Olivia Everman, the young lady who's going to go to college, with a nice long ball at the goal, bouncing up into the goalie's hands. Should have been longer, should have been shorter, would have been more dangerous. Nice header there. Another nice header. No call, down. Ball on the outside. Almost a shot on goal, not quite with the intent. That's a couple times they had the ball in the hands of the Glacier Peak goalie here. Opening minutes of this match. There, Glacier Peak maybe get a run here. Then downfield, see if he can catch it down. And kick back. GP in control here, back at middle of the pitch. Long cross, far side, a little too far out of bounds, and the ball go back to the Titans.
I think that ball sounded like it was flat.
And thump. And out of bounds again, back to the Titans. That ball rolled way back to the fence. I guess they're going to go chase it down. Unlike professional soccer where they got guys running around on the side with all kinds of balls to throw back in when they go out. The only time they're going to need an extra ball here is if they loft one over that fence that goes down the hill. Lost ball area. Titans on the run. Should be across. Not quite. Almost made it. Okay, send it up the line there, Glacier Peak. Good, not offsides. Glacier Peak, easy shot on goal, but missed. Wide to the right. Got the fans a little bit excited there.
I was a little excited.
Yeah, first time we've had Glacier Peak down on this end of the pitch. Probably got the goalie all excited. Swing and a miss by both the defenders there. Sending the ball. Titans in, got the ball up in the middle in front of the goal again for a moment there. Long ball, see who can catch that one down. GP has a little bit of speed, but got it back to the goalie. That's the far left defender. Addison Desard over there trying to make something happen for the Grizzlies. Looks like Kate Sprink's going to go retrieve that ball and throw it in for the Grizzlies. Let's see if she can get it down the line a ways.
Tom says you lost all of the bigger ones.
Oh.
So that's all you get.
Thank you.
There's a long sailing ball. Somebody got to run into that. Looks like the goalie will come out and pick that up.
Sorry about the camera work there. It's just trying to get the umbrella open while I'm
Trying to open the umbrella and follow the ball at the same time.
chew gum and walk at the same time. That's right.
Yeah. Well, the rain kind of letting up a little bit. We'll see. By the time you get the protection here, it won't rain anymore.
Oh, well, this umbrella's not working.
Well, it's working better than the shirt.
Well, I'm glad she brought me 2 umbrellas because this one won't snap up.
I just laid it over the top of the.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Okay, this is better.
Better you got one snapped up.
Now that the rain has stopped.
Now the rain has stopped. Get a little protection there. Little delay in the action there, but nothing much happening. I don't know what was on the screen while we were setting up the rain covers. Get the ball off. Oh, good move there. It's Ryan Reynolds trying to move down the middle. Out to the right wing. Center of the ball should be a Grizzly in there somewhere. And that's going to be a knockdown right in front of the goal.
Oh, look at that.
Grizzly free kick. You can see the screen?
No, look at the umbrella.
Oh, it works?
No, it says George Fox. That's where.
Oh, that's where your kid went to school. Yeah. I don't know George, but he's a nice guy, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's probably pretty old.
Probably is pretty old by now. Older than me, at least. Well, let's see what the Grizzlies can do with this from the so-called old football 10-yard line with about 20 yards to the goal. Lofted up in the air. Oh, line drive down the middle,
Oof.
missed far left. A good idea if it had been at the goal, but it was not. So
Looked like that had a little bit of mustard on it.
it was a hard kick, but it went past the line to the goal. So Missed opportunity there for GP, but considered a shot on goal in the record book. As we moving in, 31 minutes remaining in this first period. Do we show a clock on the screen today?
We do.
Okay, so the fans can see how much time's left there
Yep.
as well. It's too bright out here for me to see the screen without sticking my head under the umbrella.
No, that's right. It is a little bright, so the rain gave me an excuse to put the umbrella up to be able to even see the screen.
Oh, it's good. And I still can't see you, so that's good.
Yeah. This has got to be a sight. It's got to be like a picture of us when we were broadcasting in the back of the pickup truck doing
Oh, yeah. That
softball or
yeah, doing a baseball game. We're up at Snohomish. Back of the pickup truck with a half a tent and this umbrella.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. I think it's a corner. It is a corner. And a few Union High School fans here knew that was a corner coming. Not going to chase the ball, going to get a new ball.
Get one that's not flat.
Well,
I got to quit saying that because I don't have any idea. It just sounded like a thump when they kicked it.
That's just because you heard it wrong.
Hey, you've got your mic in the wind.
Not my mic.
Oh, is it mine?
Nice cross kick there. Didn't get it up in front of the goal far enough as that goes out of bounds. Well, not going to quite go out of bounds. It's going to let it go out of bounds. I mean, Titan throw in there. Not my mic, because when I cover it up, I can still hear the wind. So, ball's in front. It could be a shot on goal if he gets a clean shot there. Tried to get it through. Bouncing around up front, saved out there by the defending Grizzlies. That's a good little breeze picking up here, coming in from left to right across this field.
Well, I think that is your mic because I turned mine down. Oh, see, I turn yours down and it goes away.
I covered up and it doesn't go away. Well, hard to say. I can't do anything about the wind blowing. There's a ball in front of the goal. Look out. And that's a goal for the Titans here at 28-53 in this match. Well, that was a defensive breakdown there as it crossed all the way across in front of the goal.
Who made that goal?
Goal was by number 10, Caitlin Michaud. Just kind of keep track of things here a little bit. I don't know, maybe I can see better without the
Your sunglasses?
sunglasses on, yeah, since the sun's not going. Usually I can see better even in the overcast, but it's sharper without them, so. So Union High School Titans strike first here at Glacier Peak today. Wind continues to blow. You turn me down when the wind blows.
I'm trying.
Trying to turn me down lower when the wind blows.
That's a lot of things to do at one time. Move the camera, turn the soundboard down.
Once you stop the wind from blowing, you don't have to worry about that. Like now. Camas seem to be pretty much dominating this first period here so far, but the Grizzlies are off on an attack if they can maintain it. Out to the left here. That's enough to Ellie Price. Price into the middle. Kicked it back toward the goal. Goalie's gonna go over there and recover that, or let it go out of bounds. Let it go off the end zone. Protected it.
I don't think there's an end zone in soccer.
Yeah, the end of the field, pitch end, not an end zone. But it used to be. It's an end zone last night.
End line?
It was an end zone last night at the football game.
We'll be getting all kinds of hate mail from the soccer parents.
Oh, so that's actually going to be a corner kick over there for the Grizzlies. I thought that's why she let it go out, because it wasn't. So scoring opportunity here for the Grizzlies. Nice ball up in front of the goal. Someone get it. Oh, it went off behind the goal. Looked like the right distance, but not quite the right angle there, as a scoring opportunity is thwarted for the Grizzlies again.
You can hear the jump plane from Snohomish Skydive flying over the top.
Yeah. Nice day for that. Grizzlies got the ball back up in front almost. See who can race this one down. Grizzlies getting a little more power on this end of the field. Madison Stump's going to take this ball over here and throw it in. Seems to be the designated thrower on this side of the field. Oh, could have let that one go out. That's going to go for the Titans there after a couple of bounces off of some feet. Ashley Erdahl for the Titans. Gonna see if she can't get this downfield for them. Nice long throw. Nice run there by Maya Woods. Knocked out of bounds by Grizzlies. So it'll be another Titan throw in down there. And Ashley Erdahl is going to go down there and do that again. See, she's strong enough to get it up by the goal. Probably not. Probably. He is throwing it in toward the goal, so right up by in front of the goal. Oh, that was a little left-footed shot there by the Titans, which headed for the corner, just missed on the outside edge there. And lucky for the Grizzlies, they didn't give up another score there. A little pushing and shoving there, didn't get called. There's a nice ball centered wide of the net, and be another goal kick for the Grizzlies here. Looks like you got a couple of subs coming in here for the Saints.
For the who?
Or for the Titans.
I think you've been watching too much football.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just started watching it. Been some good games. Watched the Oregon Ducks beat the Ohio State Buckeyes today. Good game. Close game. One touchdown win. Sorry if any of you fans are football fans who had it recorded.
Oh, yeah. There's more hate mail.
Yeah. Again, the Titans keeping the ball down on their offensive side of the field here. Long ball crossing into the goal center to the goalie.
Well, I'll tell you, if you win it off of shots on goal, you're certainly in Union's favor.
Yep, they certainly are. Well, shots on goal are kind of an indication of things, and got number 4 Ellie Seelhoff checking into the game here for the Grizzlies now. For Greta Henry. And about halfway through this first period. Nice long Grizzly throw in on the far side, controlled by Grizzlies. Center back to the middle here. Unfortunate trying to go down the line and lost it out of bounds. Titans with a long ball downfield is intercepted by a Grizzly defender there, but got it back. Outside corner here. Defender Kate Sprink out there bailing out the Grizzlies on that earlier one. And the little tumble there, no call. Alyssa Montgomery puts that one out off of a Titan. Couple more substitutions here for the Titans. Number 4, Ella Tiger, in the game here as a defender for the Titans. Her parents are here today from Vancouver. Probably happy to see her get in the game, and she's about to get the ball right there. Does a nice job defending. I'll keep them happy as they're sitting down here to my left a ways. And that's going to be a slight knockdown there. Unintentional, of course. Be a Grizzly free kick. Let's see who's going to take that. Oh, that's a nice ball right up in front of the goal. I thought it was almost offsides, but it wasn't. Should be. Should have been a shot on goal. Send it up, girl. Too late. A little scramble down here for the ball. Come out with the Grizzlies with the ball. Up the right wing. Going to save it from going out of bounds. Not quite. Oh, they're saying it's off of Grizzly, so going to be a Titan throw in over there.
Now, your granddaughter played soccer, correct?
She did. She played on this very field. And
now, you should have had her come out and do color with you.
Well, if she wasn't in Hawaii, I could probably do that. She's just playing her senior year in Hawaii for Chaminade University. Starting attacking midfielder. They've got a couple of games under their belt already. Yeah, she played right here for Melinda Torres, starting for 4 years.
That's how we were able to gather up all the talent.
Yeah. Well, that ball's off of a Titan over there, so nice place for a throw-in for the Grizzlies. We got another substitution here for the Grizzlies. Looks like Helena Rookstill entering the game, giving Madison Stumpf a break here for the rest of the remaining 18 minutes probably of this first period. Center it, go. Wow, that was close. It's too bad that she didn't get that just a second sooner. She had players up in front of the goal and everything. Well, what happened to Breeze? It went away, right?
Well, the breeze went away, but the rain went away too.
That's a good thing.
It is, because then I don't have to sit here looking like an idiot under an umbrella.
Yeah, you could look like an idiot without an umbrella.
Yes.
There you go. All right.
That's good stuff, Ronnie.
Yeah.
You must have taken your meds this morning.
Yeah. I take them every morning. Gets me out of bed. Nice long ball up front. Who can get there first? Looks like a Titan booted out of bounds over there. Caitlin Shoud, I think, or is that the right? It was. Oh, it was 19. It was Olivia Everman put that ball out of bounds over there. Control. Nice passing there by the Grizzlies, trying to set something up down the line. There's a long ball down the middle. Couple of girls there. There's a shot on goal. Could have been.
Oof.
Should have been.
Nice save.
Nice save, yep. A little bit harder shot there from Chloe would have evened things up here a little bit, but at least the Grizzlies are now getting the ball down here and getting some shots on goal and getting back into this game a little bit. There's another long ball. It's going to get booted out of bounds on a save there. Ashley Elcock decided to slow things down. Kevin Rookstool with the throw in here for the Grizzlies. And she looks toward the goal, down the line. There's the run down the line, threw it right past her player into the head of the Titan, and the Titans took it away, and down the field they go. 2-on-2 if they keep going. Nice field forward. Oh, good defense down there by the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies clear it out finally. I believe that was Izzy Toma that cleared that ball out. All the way to the far fence. Titans bring the ball back with a throw in here. Ball's going down the line off the end line, and that looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Into the wind for this ball. Let's see how far she can sail it. And sailed it about 30 yards. Oh, watch out now, ladies. There's a center, back to good defense there. Nice play, Grizzlies. There's a ball up front and center. Goalie gonna come out and take that one away. Back to Grizzly control. She might shoot that from there. She's gonna try. That's gonna go off the end for a corner kick there. As Ryan Reynolds took a shot bouncing off a couple of Titans there. Well, I always call these scoring opportunities on corner kicks. Let's see if they can do it. It's been a few years back, but my granddaughter took one right off the corner and put it right in, curved it right in the goal. So it can be done. There's one looking pretty good. A little bit long, but not bad. Grizzlies got it. Back up over the top of the goal. Good idea. Possibility, another shot on goal, as they say. So Grizzlies starting to get their act together here as into the closing 13 minutes of this first period. Another substitution here for the Titans. I think Kaolani Miles, a freshman in the game. I would say Kaolani probably is from Hawaii, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't make any of those assumptions anymore.
No, it's a possibility. I can
It is
tell
a
you
possibility.
that. Yes. Sounds like a place I'd like to visit in Hawaii. All kinds of places like that.
It's the plane ride that gets me.
Yeah. Oh, there's a long ball. That was close to offsides, but now it's going to be outrun the goalie. Oh, that's an easy. Oh, no, 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 no. Unfortunate. That's off the end line. I'm not sure why she decided to pass that. She could have walked in there by herself. I think she knows that too. Chloe gonna want that one over as she goes to bed tonight. Well, just like that, it could have been tied up. As the Titan goalie came out a little too late.
A little too early.
Or a little too early and got lucky. I don't know, was she late or early? I can't tell.
She came out too early.
And she was too late to get there. We'll go with that. Long ball, just drop it back to your goalie, nice and safe. Good long ball downfield. Getting a little chubby down there.
I think the sun's going to be out here shortly.
It's getting brighter, I can tell you that. It almost feels like getting warmer. Free kick over there on the far side. Let's see how far she can loft this one. It's going down there pretty far. Backed out by the Grizzlies. Move the ball. Gonna be a throw in on the far side for Grizzlies. I guess it's a free kick. Not a throw in.
I can't hardly see the screen. Getting brighter.
Yep. Nice move in there by Chloe, trying to redeem herself after missing that last shot. Didn't quite hang on to it long enough. Turn it up, out to the far wing. Oh, didn't make it. Nice defense there by Ashley Erdahl for the Titans. The Grizzlies were attacking strongly there.
Turn your shoulders upfield. No. That's my lunch.
I thought the wind blowing again as your lunch unwrapping. Anna Thrickeld in for the Titans. Oh, there's a break. Maybe she can get it. Shoot it. It should be good. It is. Is that Chloe again?
Goal scored by Glacier Peak number 3.
Yep.
Chloe Steelhawk.
Yep. Well, she scored that one. She should have scored the other one, but she's going to be happy now. She'll be able to sleep better after scoring that one. 8 minutes left to go here, roughly in this opening half. The Grizzlies have come alive a little bit toward the end here. And that is the sun coming out. That's why it's so bright.
Yeah, when you see the camera going back and forth, that's me losing the ball.
Well, fans will forgive you for doing that. There's a ball up in the center. Good defense down there by Alyssa Montgomery. Strong. Ellie Price down the sideline and see if she can lay it up there. Don't be offsides, girls.
Boy, that number 43, she's got some wheels.
Yeah. Well, she slowed down because I think Chloe was offsides. She's waiting for her to get on, I think. Maybe she was or maybe she wasn't, but Chloe was offsides. And there's a bailout ball up over the fence.
I remember the first time covering soccer. I was like, that's got to be illegal.
Well, to kick it out of the field. Kaylin Reckico recovers that ball from back here near the stands. She's looking to throw it down midfield as Glacier Peak is on the attack again here. She's come back to her easy. Move to the middle. That's a good play. Hang on. That's clean. That was a clean hit. I'm not sure what she's going to call there. She's going to call it against the Titans. Looked like they all both had ball there. A free kick for the Grizzlies. Looks like Audrey Bergermeyer for the long ball down the far side. If you can keep that inbounds, she did. Centered up. And nobody there but Titans. Gonna be a Titan throw in there. Hello Tiger, a nice long throw.
Good game.
Yeah, good match. That could be called. Yes, it should be called. So Ella Tiger, her parents call her Tig, or Ty.
How do you know?
I just heard him say so.
Oh.
Way to go, Ty. I think that's what I heard. Ryan Reynolds with the ball down to the middle. Saved it.
Oh,
Nice work there by Kaylin.
There goes.
Kalani.
My umbrella's blowing away.
Whoa! That's going to be a yellow card, maybe. I'm not sure what you're going to call on that. You cannot run into the goalie, my girls. And goalie's staying down. So the head referee is going over there to talk to the linesman, see what he thinks should be called. Or I guess the head referee is chatting over there. And the breeze is up again. They're going to try to find the young lady who they're going to call that on, and here she comes. Yep, she's going to get a yellow card.
Here, hold this in front of you.
Stop the win. I think it stops the win. I guess it does a little bit, doesn't it?
Yep.
So Ellie Selhoff for GP gets the yellow card, and she's going to come out and sit down for a minute. And gets replaced by Greta Henry. Ellie getting a little chat here with Melissa.
She goes to the penalty box?
No, she just came out. I don't know. I didn't know she had to come out, but they took her out in either case. Maybe I don't know what that rule is for high school, but she did get a yellow card for that, and she should have. It's just not fair to run into the goalie in this game. I don't know if that's stopping much. It's still hearing the wind. Unless it's
I don't. I hear it a lot less. Oh, it's probably mine.
for years now, yeah. There's a long ball down the field. Should go to the goalie. They're going to let it go. Sailed out of bounds here. Quick throw in by Ellie. I like the wind blowing stuff around here. There's a good ball down the sidelines. Couldn't quite saved by GP over there. As Greta Henry wasn't able fast enough to get it. Chloe down there is playing pretty strong. Got a little bump and banging around down there. Chloe wants another goal, I think, for GP.
She can't have any more goals because we can't give her another player of the game shirt.
Another one?
Yeah, Chloe, see how she got the one
She got the other one?
last week.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you did one last week.
And we could have used you too. You were in Idaho or somewhere.
I was in Idaho watching my granddaughter play soccer.
Well, there's nothing better than that.
Yep. Over from Hawaii to play Seattle or Central Washington in a tournament over there, and they beat them. Now that breeze is picking up again a little bit. Come on, goalie. Oh. That's going to be a corner for the Titans. Interesting that the goalie didn't come out quicker on that one. Would have been an easy save. Well, the wind is in her favor if she can put it up in the air because it's going to blow it back down in the goal. She can get a little bit of curve on it.
Tell you what, the clouds are not in our favor.
Clouds. Up over in front. Is it in the goal? It's right at the top of the bar, and the goalie just missed it. That was really a close play.
No, she got it. She batted it out, didn't she?
I thought it hit the bar and her, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that's half.
It said 2 minutes to go, but apparently that wasn't the right time. Oh, that was 2 minutes for a while ago. They stopped it at 2. That's right. So at the end of the first half here, we got a tie ball game here between the Glacier Peak Grizzlies and the Union High School Titans. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. Stay tuned.
You can almost smell those fresh ground beans. Airfield Espresso at Harvey Field has been serving delicious cups of gourmet happiness for over 25 years. Excellent service and lasting relationships is their top priority. Stop in and experience the kindness and joy that exude from this special place, one cup at a time.
Fred's Rivertown Ale House was established in July of 1994 and is located at 1114 First Street in historic downtown Snohomish. Each time you visit the ale house, you may expect to find new beers and new food choices. Fred's Rivertown Ale House is well known throughout the beer community. Oftentimes, we are the first choice for breweries to introduce new beers, limited or specialty beers, and beers you just won't find anyplace else. At Fred's, we like to say that once we get you through the front door, our friendly service, relaxed family atmosphere, and our quality food and beverages will keep you coming back.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Plumbing technicians and apprentices. Working together, learning together, masters of the craft, passing on their skills and knowledge for the trade.
I'm Gene Jr., and we are growing fast. As one of the senior techs, I really enjoy sharing and teaching, really because I'm selfish and it makes me feel good.
Getting paid to teach and learn valuable skills that can support your life, family, and dreams.
Hi, I'm Renee. I'm an apprentice, and I like to learn from all these different plumbers. I want to be a plumber to provide a good lifestyle for myself and for my future dreams.
Right side is brought down for player of the game, senior libero Lauren Riskill has control.
Championship district tournaments, we have it here on STSPN.
All right, back here at Glacier Peak High School, Snohomish, Washington. Beautiful Saturday afternoon on 9/11 here. Got a slight breeze blowing in from left to right. Bringing you this high school soccer match between the Grizzlies and the Titans. All tied up here, 1-1. This Ron Henthorn here giving you the little bit of the play-by-play information going on, and Todd Elvig run the big switch, and two guys out in the truck doing all the technical work.
That's right.
So we'll see if we get the girls back out here in the field to get the second half underway here in a minute.
Let's see if this thing works. Oh, it works great.
Oh yeah, the wireless works. That's good to know.
Just keep your hand off the bottom so that when you're out there,
Well,
you got to have it a little bit close.
Okay, we'll see if we can work it out.
Absolutely. Go out there and get a little interview.
I've done it before, I think.
Everybody's looking for the wedge.
Yeah. Well, I got my college football game being recorded this afternoon, so I don't want to talk about that. But Iowa State's playing Iowa, and two of the top 10 teams in college ranks this year. And my alma mater is Iowa State, where I was a little wide receiver for a couple of years there. So I'm hoping that they upset the Big Ten Hawkeyes.
The Big Ten Hawkeyes.
Right, and they are favored by 4.5 points, which has got the Hawkeyes all upset and angered, which is normal. But back to soccer.
Come on, why is this not doing the correct time?
The correct time is 40 minutes. GP will take the kickoff here for the second period. As Chloe Saloff will do that. I'll choke myself in the process.
Don't do that.
Stepped on the cord, that's not a good idea. And we're underway here. So far, back and forth midfield here. See what the coaching strategy was at halftime here.
I think you're going to have to get your windbreak back here in a second.
I got my hand over it. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Helps a little bit, I guess.
It gives you more of an FM voice.
FM voice?
FM radio.
FM radio? I thought you meant fat man voice.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, we'll have fun out here in either case.
That's right.
GP got the ball up a little bit. And the Titans coming in on the attack here. Center of that ball, you got something going on. There's the ball out the wing. That should come back to the middle, and a chance for a goal here over the top of the goalie's head. Unfortunately, no Titans there at the moment. Nice defense there. That's Greta Henry cleared that ball out for the Grizzlies. Oh, Chloe was offsides, letting it go. I think that's a good call. There's a shot on goal. Linesman that was offsides. Referee says, I don't care. Oh, she is going to bring it back to offsides. Well, the goal wouldn't have counted if it had gone in, apparently. Going to honor the linesman's call there. Bouncing ball up in the air. Back to G3 defenders. Brianna crossing over. Ellie Price heading for it. Saved it from the corner, I think. Not quite saved it. It's going to be a goal kick for the Titans here. into the no wind direction. Taken away by the Titans over there. Sailed out of bounds by the Grizzlies. Back to the fence.
Good thing it didn't go over.
Good thing it didn't go over.
That's a long ways down.
Ashley Erdahl collected that one. I think there's some balls down there that are still down there from years ago.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
And that's going to be another Titan throw in from the far side.
Look at that view. That's why there should be a stadium here.
Yeah. Ashley Erdahl's going to throw this one in again, and she gets back from the far fence line. Looks like she's got a clear shot down the line. Into the middle. Cleared out by Grizzlies there, Alyssa Montgomery. There's the ball going back for the Titans. That's off Grizzly, off of Izzy Toma. Nia Washington with the throw in here for the Titans. Running the throw down the line. Didn't even go in. Has to do that over again. But referee's going to make her bring it back out here to where she was.
You get to redo that if you don't throw it all the way in?
Yeah, if you don't throw it all the way in, it's the same as dropping it. She got that one in. That ball's going to go off the end line. Big goal kick for the Grizzlies here. Yeah, it's a strange rule. You think if you try to throw it in and didn't go in, you would not get to do it over, but that's the game. Send it up. She did. Long ball. Look at that speed that Greta's got there.
Wow, wheels.
You still got it. Center it, Greta. There you girl. Saved there by Bailey Morris. Chloe trying to move it downfield. Got knocked out of bounds. Chloe's going to go pick it up. I don't think she's going to throw it in. I think it's going to be Kailani Rookstool. I like that name, Kalani. Into Chloe. That's going to go off Grizzly and be a Titan throw-in down there. Well, the second half has been a little more evenly played than the first half. The first half of the first half was all Titans, and then the second half was primarily Grizzlies. And this has been pretty even for the first 7 or 8 minutes here of this half. Grizzlies getting one up in front of the goal, right smack to the goalie. Too bad she didn't have somebody coming under that, but it's close. I'd consider that a shot on goal for the Grizzlies. So
you think?
Yeah. A good thing for the Grizzlies, their advantage is they got the wind at their back, so anything they kick down that way is going to get a little more distance on it, likely.
Oh, I felt a raindrop.
Was it falling on your head?
I don't care about those. It's the keyboard of the computer that...
Yeah. Nia Washington with a nice throw in again here down the line. She's going to get this one in. That, I'm not sure it went in. It did, apparently. So, going to be a Grizzly throw in. And that's going to be a Titan throw in. I'm going to take turns throwing it in here. going to be a Grizzly throw in. Let's see, Grizzlies turn this time. Who's going to be turned next time? Way down the line there by Kate. Little tripping going on there as Maya Woods gets called for that. Alyssa Montgomery, you're going to see if she can loft it up into the wind down in front of the goal here. And this is probably a pretty good chance that she can do that. Phillies only have 3 players up there on the front line. And it's going right at them. And going to call offside, so it isn't going to matter.
Offsides. I'm not a fan of offsides.
Nope, I'm not a fan of offsides either. Not a fan of the goalie using their hands either. Or, I guess they use their hands. I just don't think they should be able to catch it and walk around with it. But I didn't make the rules of this game. And nobody cares what I think.
Well, you know they have the sound turned down. So whatever we say, nobody's listening.
Is that right? Well, I hope they're enjoying the broadcast this afternoon. It's a really nice day here in the Northwest as we've kind of finished our summer warm season, I think. We've seen the last of our 80-degree days here. And hopefully the last of the fire season going on.
Oh, it'll be 80 by supper.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, I think we're done with 80 up here. GP got the ball back in the middle. Here we got a run going. See if you can center it off. Out to the wing. Here we go. Kate has it. Kate lost it, but it'll be a throw in. And substitution here for the Grizzlies is Emma Apostolas comes into the game. And we're going to give Ellie Price a break here. The 29th minute of this left to go in the second half.
As the tornado winds its way back up.
The wind comes up here. See if I can protect a little bit of that. Unfortunate for the Grizzlies there, and a good defense by the Titans. Grizzlies get it back. Nobody downfield there. So we got that's going to be another Titan throw in, a little further down the field. And Titans move it downfield again with another throw in. About 30 yards on a couple throw-ins there.
What if you do this?
I don't know. That. Think that helps any? That might be better than my hand. I don't know. Does that sound better? Yeah. Less wind at least. At least the wind's not blowing right now. Wind's not blowing right now anyway. So.
Well, that's right.
We'll see what happens when the wind blows again. Let's hear it. Give it a shot. I used to have those little wind things, but I lost them all. So.
Yeah, they don't work there.
They don't work anyway, right? A nice move there. Goalie is way out on this one, but well done.
What if you just took this thing? This just came from the car wash.
Came from the car wash. Wrap it around your bike, and you gotta.
I stole it.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Oh, see, mine sounds better.
Yeah, you're not wind blowing now.
Try that.
Well, you can keep it like this is fine. Cause you're wind blowing there too. I'm not.
Yeah, but yours is moving around now. See if you, yeah.
See if only when the wind blows.
If you just lay this over that like that.
Yeah, that'll look like a bandito.
I can't tell where the ball is. Where's the ball?
Ball is in the goalie's
Oh,
foot.
there it is. Okay.
Not sure what was called there. We were messing around with the microphones. I couldn't figure it out. So
Some sort of a restart.
yeah, you gotta be the one that's winding right now, because I'm completely covered up. Yeah, just leave that hang there, and then I'll know whether it's me or you. You look like the bandito.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can hear you moving it all over the place.
Well, it's better than the wind blowing, right?
Yeah.
You turned me down. So there you go. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Alyssa Montgomery comes out. Kate Sprink back in.
There's some pretty big bounces there. I thought for sure that that thing was going over that fence.
You took your windscreen down again, dude. Yeah.
How's that?
That's better. I can't hear it now.
Okay, see, now mine's working perfect.
Well, it all depends on whether the wind's blowing or not. It comes and goes. Looks like we got a free kick on the far side over there for the Grizzlies. See if she can loft it up in front of the goal here. It does. Long ball, wind going right to the goalie. I'm surprised on that distance there wasn't somebody else who could run underneath it. It's like fielding a fly ball in baseball. You got to be able to go a long ways to run underneath it. Here comes the Titans going down the line. Well saved there by Nia. Nia working hard and lost it to Alyssa Montgomery. Oh, goalie came out, almost lost it.
That seems like a long ways to come out.
Yeah, it's a judgment call how far you come out sometimes. Oh, right in front of the goal. No score there that time, saved by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies on the move. And the shot on goal by the Grizzlies. Give a little bit of an applause from the Grizzly fans here.
Yeah, you're a lot noisier than me.
Well,
you're the one calling it. Here, put that over your. Just drop that over the top.
You think that's going to make a difference?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that makes a difference? I can't hear anything. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
You can hear me. Maybe I can get a little closer and it'll help. There we go. I can hear me better.
See if I turn myself off?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like when you turn yourself off. Oh, what's going on here? Keep messing with the mic. Figure out what's going on. The ball's down there on the far side of the field. It looks like it's going to be a shot on goal here. Free kick for the Grizzlies.
See if I use this instead. This doesn't pick up any wind.
Rhiannon Reynolds going to go get the ball. Wholesale substitution here for the Titans. 1, 2, 3, 4 new players in here for the Titans. And it looks like Ryan Reynolds is going to take the free kick as soon as the referee tells her where to put it down. Then she'll march off 10 yards and back the Titan defenders up.
They're like, no, this is way too far.
Yeah, that looks like it's more than 10 yards from here, but that works the Grizzlies' advantage. Just lay it up in front of the goal and right to the goalie, unfortunately. Not sure why she didn't have any players closer this way, but she didn't. And a scoring opportunity thwarted there by the Titans. And we're still in a 1-1 tie here. We're coming into 21 minutes remaining in this period. Another substitution here for the Titans as Caitlin Michaud takes a break.
You lost your bandito.
Yeah.
Your bandana, I mean.
Things could be worse. Could have lost my shorts.
Easy.
The wind comes and goes, you know, so depending on when the wind is or what sound it makes.
As long as there's no rain, we're good.
I think we'll make it for 20 minutes more without any rain. Titans trying to set something up here in the backfield. That ball's going to go out of bounds off of a Titan. Kate Sprink to pick the ball up here and loft it down toward the goal a ways. She got Ryan Reynolds down there. See if you can find her. And another Grizzly throw in. My bandana is blowing around a lot in the wind here. Yeah, wrap it down there a couple times. I'll go back and see what we got here. That cleared out by Titans. Did go off the end line, so quick goal kick there by the Titans. How's that work? That doesn't stay on very well. All right, what we got now? Turn it back up and let's see what we got. Probably hold it right there. That could be a corner for the Grizzlies there, and it is. Another scoring opportunity there. Gonna chase that ball 30 yards back to the fence. Eats up a little bit of time. Looks like Chloe's going to make that corner kick there. You're going to tape that on. You're going to zip tie it on. Chloe with a line drive down in front of the goal, and the goalie gets it. We'll see how that turns out. I'm zip tied in now. I'm windproof. That ball is going to sail out of bounds on the side here, and it'll be over the fence, almost into the grandstand. Yeah, good. Oh, that bounced right back to the fence. She didn't have to climb the fence. Nia
you sound good now.
Nia Washington. I always sound good. Just now it sound windy, you mean?
That's correct.
That down the line, and they send that off a Grizzly. So Nia will get the ball again. Chase it down the track here a ways. Titans in a good opportunity situation here. The wind's kind of let up a little bit, and she's going to throw it right down in front of the goal, and went out of bounds. Off. Grizzly there, Greta Henry, took a shot in the head. She's going to go here and recover with Melissa. Yeah, I'm going to give her a short break. She took it right smack in the face, right in the nose. I don't think she's bleeding, but I think her eyes are running. Here's the throw in from Nia. Titans in a good position here now, but lost it and got it right back. Still in a good position, and the Grizzlies clear it out. Got to catch those instead of giving them up. And the goalie kicks that one out of bounds over here, and they'll give Nia Washington another throw in. Good defense by the Grizzlies there.
There's the sunshine.
It is a little bit. Once it comes out, you can just feel it gets warmer, and then it goes away, and it gets cooler. Nia Washington's definitely getting a lot of practice on throw-ins here as she comes down the line again. Ball going over the far side of the field now. We'll see what happens over there. And that's going to probably go out of bounds. Yes, it did. Kaylani Rookstool going down there to catch that ball. Well, I talk about a goalie coming out. She came out about 25 yards from the goal that time. Chloe sends it up. Goalie's coming out to get that one. Handicap off from getting to it, blocked out there. Good goalie play there by the Titans. Stephanie Liquid, I believe, is that goalie down there. Titans again on the attack here. Ball's up in the middle. Turn and shoot. Didn't get the shot off. Nice block by the Grizzlies. There's a shot on goal. Holy mackerel, didn't get that. And that ball's flying up in the air. Lots of bouncing around down here in front of the goal. You'd think almost one of these is going to go in, and she kicks it up through the old American football goal post there. But she didn't get 3 points for that.
Yeah, but it went in the other goal.
Then well, that's a -2 if it goes in the other goal. Well, the Grizzlies saved that little fiasco there. It was kind of a lot of stuff going on. When things like that go on and on, something bad usually happens to the defenders. But the Grizzlies survived that one. Yeah, getting a little braid out here right now.
I see you put your Ray-Bans back on.
Put my Ray-Bans back on. clear out the sharpness there. Avery Schilling trying to shoot on goal there, was blocked off by Grizzlies. And who's throwing it in? Why, it's Ava Washington. Or Nia Washington, excuse me. And picked up by the goalie there. Sammy Toma for the Grizzlies doing yeoman work. There's a good ball. It's just a little bit too far, and she was not offsides as she might have, could have, should have got to that. Well, I'm sure the coaches are really feeling pretty good about this game because neither one of them knew what the opponent looked like, and it's an out-of-conference, out-of-area game in the state, and kind of sets things up for how it's going to look later in the season when you get into state playoffs if you make it that far and know what the opposition is from other parts of the state. And this one's a pretty evenly matched game going on here this afternoon. Throw it down the line by the Titans. Grizzlies trying to maintain it here in front of the goal if they can clear it out. Cleo trying to clear it out is getting a little help there, and cleared out by the Titans. There's a long ball up the field, but it's going to get intercepted by the Grizzlies. Oh, missed it a little bit.
She thought she had help.
Kalani went back and got it again, so good for her. Sent it downfield. Back to Stephanie. Wow, that's a nice kick into the wind. She's offsides, unfortunate. Rihanna Reynolds was just a hair offside, one step offside. Yeah, you don't think so, but
that was a deep ball.
The guy with the flag thinks so. Yeah. There's no offsides in basketball, which is kind of cool. There shouldn't be offsides in soccer either. Now that one's got to be you because I'm all tied up.
It was.
Yeah. Centered it's Chloe. Oh, she missed the player. Nice idea. Long ball down the far sideline. Maya Woods trying to get there. Didn't quite get there. And knocked out of bounds by the Grizzlies. So throw in on the far side. Over the head of everybody. And didn't go out of bounds. I thought it was going to. Nice play by the Grizzlies to save that one. Cross it. Oh. There's a good lead play on who's going to win that one. And the Titans win it so far. Oh, there's a knockdown, no call. Yep. Ella Tiger getting a good shot out from her parents there. The turn, this could be a center, and it is. There's nobody there in a white uniform. Whoa. It's going to call that in the box. That's not going to be a penalty kick. Yeah, all the Titan fans here think that's a good call, so that's going to be a penalty kick, I believe. And that's going to be tough for the Grizzlies here at this point. see who's going to take it here. He's going to go find another ball. One of the cameramen got the ball on the far side, but he's just holding on to it.
I told you, she thought it was flat. She got a different one.
Yeah. So it looks like Caitlin Michaud is going to take this shot. Caitlin was the one who scored the goal in the first half. Is it going right or left? I'm saying left. It went right and it went in. So Caitlin scores her second goal.
She wants a shirt.
At 6:03, and she's probably going to get one at this point.
Goal scored by Union number 10, Caitlin McShaw.
Well, even game up to that point, and the penalty kick makes a difference in the score there. But 5:45 left to go in this final second period here at Glacier Peak High School here in Snohomish, Washington. See if the Grizzlies can recover and come back. This is a long ball. Should be able to recover that. Centers it up in front of the goal just like that. Could have, might have gone in if he got it off the foot the right way. But quickly a scoring opportunity in either case. And
Yeah, they were hungry.
yeah, that was good effort right there. Nobody's happy to be on the short end of the scoring stick here. I'm sure the Titans are not in any big hurry to play. They've taken their time here with this goal kick, and that's not too far up in the air. Up a couple of feet one way or the other there. Could have had a Grizzly on that ball. Grizzlies control down the far side, out of bounds off a Titan. Grizzly throw. No, they're not going to give it a Grizzly throw. Going to give it a Titan throw. That's going to go off the end line. That's going to look like a corner. That is a called corner off of Grizzly. So another scoring opportunity here for the Titans as Ashley Erdahl goes over to take that corner for the Titans, and Ellie Price checking into the game here, placing Emma Apostolas for the Grizzlies. There's the kick up in the air, heading down the front of the goal, over the head of Avery Schilling. She could jump another 6 inches higher. She would have had a shot at the goal there. Just missed her head. Lucky break for the Grizzlies. Grizzly throw in here. Nice long throw. Ellie Price got it a little too far down there, and here Coach Melissa saying, get a little better ball, Ellie. Pressure trying to be applied here to the Grizzlies. Let's see what happens here. There's a good chance here. Chloe can shoot. And she, headed off the bar. Chloe, that's a good chance to tie it up there, girl. Didn't do it. Had everything but the goal. Just got to get just a little bit over the top of the ball when you shoot those, and you won't go up so high in the air. Well, no, yeah, you're going to call that? Yep, she's going to call that. So Grizzlies get a free kick from there as we come up to the 2-minute mark. And things are urgent here for the Grizzlies. They shouldn't be taking too much time to make that call, make the play. She should be able to get it up there within 10 yards of the goal, and she gets pretty close off a Titan, and the Titans clear it out. Avery Schilling over there on the far side trying to cut it back in, and she can turn it back in. And that was knocked out of bounds by the Grizzlies there. It's closing in on the last minute of this game, unless there's going to be an extension. And not in any hurry to get that ball back. Grizzlies got it back momentarily. Got it back again.
They don't seem like they have any urgency.
Well, they not get it downfield, and they're kind of playing around over there. Now they can move it downfield. Come on, bring it. That didn't help. The Grizzlies helped the Titans. Titans should have get one up in front of the goal here, and that's going off the end line. Saying that Ka'o Alani did that.
We just hit the 0 mark, so just in case you were.
Yeah, so it should be just about over here. There it is right there. And that's the ball game. No, it's going to be no, I thought she was calling the game. So she's extended it a little bit of time here, so see what happens on this, maybe. Up in front of the goal. Clear that out. That's going to go off the end line there. Going to be a throw in. Nia Washington with her 100th throw in here of the game. Oh, maybe not quite that many. Ball cleared out by the Grizzlies. And now she's going to call the game. And Union High School Titans come away victorious here, 2-1 here at Snohomish. And I'm going to give the player of the game to Caitlin Michaud, number 10 down there, for scoring both the goals here today. So give them a chance to get things sorted out here, and we'll go down there and find that young lady and see what she's got to say.
You can almost smell those fresh ground beans. Airfield Espresso at Harvey Field has been serving delicious cups of gourmet happiness for over 25 years. Excellent service and lasting relationships is their top priority. Stop in and experience the kindness and joy that exude from this special place, one cup at a time.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a little closer to the broadcast.
Can I send you one more too?
I'm
gonna send you one more too.
She's gonna. You can send her over. She's gonna get the shirt though. Come on, walk over here a little further. We close enough, you think? Okay. All right, Caitlin.
I think we're waiting for the.
Well, she'll get here. Who's he gonna send over? Bailey. Are we ready? All right, Ron Enthorn down here with the Union High School Titans. I've got Caitlin Michaud and Bailey Morris, right, Bailey?
Yes.
All right. Well, Caitlin, you're going to get the shirt for Player of the Game here today, but first you got to tell me about those 2 goals you made. What do you think of them?
It was really fun in the moment, and like having my team be there as soon as I turn around, and everybody like seeing the excitement on their face just made it all worth it. And all that hard work we've put in practice and seeing it pay off just really makes it all worth it.
And on that penalty kick, did you always go right, or what made you go right?
I don't really know. I like to switch it up, but I just really felt like going to the right. I don't know.
Well, it makes for a nice ride back home for you guys for the long trip.
Yes, definitely. It will be fun in the bus, but yeah.
Well, we got Bailey out here. Bailey, what do you think of the game today?
It felt so nice coming into this season because of last year. Now we're able to travel and play these tough teams up north and get our win.
You definitely did that, and you played a real strong game back there today, too, so I like the way you both played here. Caitlin, hold this shirt up in front of you here so we can see what it looks like on the camera. Just make you look real pretty there in a black shirt. And here we got Caitlin Michaud, player of the game for STSPN here, winning here 2-1 over the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Anything else to say to your parents or anything?
I love you, and thanks for supporting me.
How about you, Bailey?
Love you guys. Thank you for being here.
Parents are here?
Yes, thank you. They made the drive my last season.
All right, have a good trip back, girls. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, Ron Enthorn here for STSPN, signing off after a great soccer game here today. Check in next week for another game. Good night.